everyone. I'm just gonna switch the camera around. Sorry, my messy studio. I'm just packing everything because I'm going to be moving next week. So you can see my bubble wrap there. And I've just been taking my canvases off the wall. So I'm Rochelle. I'm a newborn photographer based in Melbourne, Australia. If you have never joined me on Periscope before, just switch it around. So I specialize in newborn photography, and I also run the Photographers Society, which is a business to help other photographers create a successful business and nothing else. So that's our motto. And I'm also mentor photographers one-on-one with business. And yes, and I've started to create online programs, and I have one that's starting February 15th. So just let me know if you want to know more about that. There are 3 spots left, and it's only open to 5. So today I just wanted to quickly scope before I leave home. I wanted to scope. I was very busy this morning. I couldn't do anything. Like I said, I'm in the process of moving. So yay, so exciting. Bigger studio space, beautiful house. So I can't wait. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'd love to know your name, what type of photography you do, and if you're liking me and my beautiful voice and what I'm going to say, just tap on the screens to give me some hearts, and you can swipe and share with your followers if you're on iPhone, or swipe up on Android and you can share with your followers on Twitter or other social media. So my hand's going to be a bit shaky because I'm holding the phone today. I wanted to mention, things that, reasons that you give your clients to choose you out of all the photographers that might be around you. So first of all, I like to mention though, and I did write a few dot points because I can get carried away with Periscope. A lot of people worry about that they're not more professional like that other photographer that's nearby, or no one's going to take them seriously. Look, it doesn't matter how long you've been in business. I can tell you that you can just have started yesterday, but it doesn't really matter how long you've been in business for, because that client doesn't know your next door neighbor, who they are and how long who they are if they do photography. So if there is like 10 photographers around you, that client has found you, not the other 10. And if they have, well, they've chosen you. So there is no reason for you to doubt yourself, and there is no reason for you to always give those excuses and have that mindset that, they're not going to take you seriously. They won't pay you what you're asking for, because as long as you have that in your head, that's not gonna, it's gonna happen. So switch it around and say, I'm the best. I'm gonna charge what I want, what I'm worth, and for my services. So please train yourself to think differently, think positively, wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to be a success. I'm going to charge what I want, and I'm going to get clients, because I'll tell you that I've been doing that for a while, and yeah, I get clients, and some unfortunately I have to say no to or they say no to me because I'm not their ideal photographer. I'm not their photographer they want to pay. So that's a good mindset to have in your head when you approach clients. Hi, hello. I'm loving your scopes. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. So, and I don't know how to pronounce your name. So if you want to put it in there, Anise. Is it Anise? Sorry, beautiful name, by the way. Yeah. So, another thing, so they don't know who you like. They don't know. It's who you show them you are to be. So if that makes sense, because they don't know the other photographers around you. They don't, a client, us photographers, we all compare each other to other photographers, and like in any other business. But when a client, like I said, is looking for you, they probably have asked 3 or 4 photographers, but not asked, the 10,000 that's in your state or whatever. So it doesn't really matter, you just have to believe in yourself, because that totally shows up in front of your client. Thank you so much for the green hearts. I appreciate it. So one thing I use in my photography business to stand out in front of my client and show them, sort of put it in their face, so to say, is testimonials. So what more you know, evidence can you give a potential client, but testimonials. So I like to put them on my website. Obviously, they're on my Facebook page. I suggest you put one on each page on your website. Maybe I had a client where we discussed, and we decided that she'd put a slider with testimonials on her session page. So you can edit those in Photoshop and just put a slider, and they can just play out, you know, of what your clients have to say about you and your service. So testimonials everywhere. Put them everywhere you can. So you might find that you probably feel like you're flooding it, but clients don't know that. And then when they see that, they take a different impression. Do you monitor those somehow? Like pick and choose which ones to post? Oh yeah, definitely. You mean testimonials? Yeah. So on my page, like if you have a look at my Facebook page, and probably you've got that the same, you get, you get the average, just a quick comment testimonial, and then you get that raving fan testimonial. So I'd put that one on my website. Another way you can do it is ask your clients to write a paragraph of their experience, and maybe take a snippet of that paragraph as well. You can email them, you can get them to through a questionnaire you might create for your client after their session. So I go in depth more about that in the Price, Package and Sell course, which starts on February 15th. If you go to pricepackagesell.instapage.com, all the details are there if you're interested. So another second thing is excitement building. So think of any ways you can excite your clients. So you can show behind the scene images. A lot of photographers don't like that. They don't want to show how they probably shoot or what they do. I disagree with that, and many might disagree with me, but I find that builds excitement for a client. That client knows what they're going to expect, how you're working with a newborn or a bride and groom, or whatever type of photography you do. So building that excitement through images behind the scenes or sneak peeks before your session, things like that, I find that builds a lot of raving fans, and a lot of engagement, and a lot of potential clients really calling you, because as an ordinary person, we all follow these stars online because we want to see what they're wearing, what makeup they've got on. I mean, like for instance, the Kardashians. People love them, people hate them, but everyone wants to know what they're doing. So because, they're posting all behind the scenes, they're posting, like with any star, I guess, you always want to see them outside of their movies or outside of their reality shows and things like that. So even use videos as well. So put like sneak peeks, videos of what you're doing, videos of you talking to your client. Maybe no one does that. So, and I'm going to start implementing that this year in my photography business. So exactly like I'm talking to you now, or I'd probably put a training video on. I do the same. I'm going to start doing the same thing for my client, and just have a video I would shoot with my camera, talking about me and what they would get at their session, probably post it on my website or Facebook page, so people know who they're coming to. Oh, thank you so much. So that people know who you are and who they're coming to, and who they're going to be dealing with during their session. So I guess in any business, yeah, definitely. And I love that as well. So in any business you are, but if you're a photographer, this is like the things to do. I'm like, this is what helps me in my business. So I'm doubting that it will help you, definitely. So and you will find like some things are better than other things, and then just do more of that. That's all you have to do. You just have to do more of that. Sorry, my hand's getting really sore. I should buy a iPhone stand. I've got an iPad one, but I don't have yet an iPhone stand. So also, number 3 is something that will make you stand out. So it could be the video that you're doing that no other photographer's doing. So it could be posting a video of you talking, just an iPhone video, or on your phone, or if you want to go professional, by all means do that. Just, like for instance, I'll just play it out. Hey, it's Rochelle. Today I have a newborn who's only 3 days old. I'm so excited. Be sure to catch behind the scene images on the blog today, etc., etc. I'll catch you guys later. And then that's it. Post it on your page. Put it on your blog, and then blog about it and put behind the scene images of you in that session. You don't have anyone to help you behind the scenes of take images. I have a lot of photographer friends who come in. They're busy now, so I've been asking the parents, hey, do you mind taking images using my phone of me working? I'm going to blog about it and I'd love to use them. They are more than happy, especially they feel like they're getting involved, you know, and then they ask to take pictures with their phone. If you're okay with that, then that's totally fine. I am in my business. I don't mind, you know, I find that it actually helps me get out there more. They show their friends and relatives, so they see me in action, and people love seeing people in action because then they want that and they thrive to get that. So that's what we want. We want clients, and then we want them to not only come and approach us. Do you post videos on your website? At the moment, I only have like videos of me. Yes, I think I've got one video at the moment of me working behind the scene. I have it on, I think it was my session page. So I have that behind the scenes of me at a newborn session and what I do, and of the baby and things like that. So yes, definitely. My business is called Let's Shoot Photography. So LETSSHOOT photography.com. I'm a newborn and family photographer based in Melbourne, Australia. So I do that, and also run the Photographers Society. So if you're a photographer, be sure after this scope, go to my profile. Let's shoot. Yes, that's correct. Thank you for putting that. So after I end this scope, go to my profile, my Periscope profile. It will have the photographersociety.com. If you're not on my mailing list, be sure to sign up. You get tips and advice weekly straight into your inbox for all photographers, based for photography businesses. So yeah, let me know who else is on and where you're from. Thank you so much for the hearts. So yeah, choose something that will make you stand out. So photographers around you aren't doing video, just little snapshots of video. A lot I see do videos of, say, the newborn, or you know, the bride and groom, or the setting they have set up. Why not put yourself in that picture? I know as photographers, we're always behind the camera. Yes. Awesome. From the US. Awesome. So yeah, just do that. Do something different. People will relate to you when you put yourself out there, you know, in front of your clients. So that's my 3 tips to you. Testimonials everywhere, everywhere, everywhere you can. Don't flood it. My name is Shanda, and I am in Kansas City. Oh, hello there. Lovely to have you on. It is scary. It is scary. See, when I started Periscope, I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to look? This, that. And as a photographer, you tend to think about things like that. I actually have been, you know, struggling to book a portrait session with one of the photographers I know here. And I just messaged her. I'm like, you know what? Just book me in. Because if you never do it, it's never going to happen. Just take the leap and do it. I'll tell you that. You know, whatever is doubting you, whatever you think that, you know, the things that scare us will actually make us achieve more, I think. So keep that in your head, in your mind. The things that scare you, do more of, because that's what's holding you back. Fear is holding you back, and don't let it hold you back. Just get out there. If you're a photographer hiding behind your camera and your lens, don't get out there and just do something. For all means, use Periscope for, you know, and get your clients to follow you, and get, you know, someone, if you have an assistant, to, you know, open up Periscope when you're doing the shoot, or when you're out on location, or whatever it is. So yes, I use Instagram. I do. It's at Rochelle Z, exactly like my Periscope. So yeah, so that's my 3 tips. Testimonials everywhere, everywhere. Excitement building. So post videos, photos, anything that will build, you know, write a story about your session. Awesome, thank you. So write stories about your session. Do something different, you know, like anything that will excite a client for them to actually click on and look through. So, and something that makes you stand out. So use Periscope, use video, talk in your video, be in front of the camera, don't be behind the camera. Do something different other photographers aren't doing. So they're my 3 tips for you today. If you are on my mailing list, you would have got an email about coming on Scope tomorrow at, I think, 11 a.m. I'm going to reveal a bonus for my course. No worries, my pleasure. You are welcome. So I'm going to reveal a bonus in my course if you sign up after I reveal it, you will get that bonus. So be sure to tune in. If you're watching the replay, you can still click and give me those hearts. And yeah, so be sure to tune in tomorrow, 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Melbourne time, and I will reveal that bonus. So if you are watching the replay, please come at 11 a.m. tomorrow on Friday, and you'll find out what that is. So yeah, so if you aren't live with us, be sure to join me, not anyone else, me, tomorrow. And I am going to reveal, hi Liz, you just missed the 3 tips. So I would go back, watch the replay, hearts if you're loving me talking and giving you these advice. And be sure, I was just saying, join us tomorrow for my price package and sell course that's starting February 15th. I'm only taking 5 people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anise. Thank you so much. I'm only taking 5 people, and I do have 3 spots left, and I have a bonus if you join, and that will be revealed tomorrow at 11 a.m. So just before now, I think 3 hours before now, wherever you are in the world. So yeah, be sure to join us. And yeah, so you can watch a replay, and with replay viewers, you can still give me some hearts and show me the love. And I will probably catch you on here at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Until then, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Take care for now. Bye.